This guy was amazing. He started harassing other clients and offering them cards, and on his business card it said Taylor Swift 2015. And like, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
If anyone was to ever have a stalker to be afraid of, like, that's why I don't, like, I'm okay with being famous and, like, you know, you guys subscribe, hey, like my videos.
Yeah.
But if you show up, that I need a P.O. box to accept stuff, because when you guys send stuff, like, I'm not a huge, you know, YouTuber or anything. We're not huge yet. But when we get stuff, you know, we want it to come to a P.O. box so we can not be killed. That would be awesome.
You know, some of us have kids, some of us have roommates.
Some of us have kids that we don't know that have kids.
Oh.
I'm a great-grandfather.
You are a great-grandfather. You're the greatest grandfather.
I'm a great-grandfather.
You're great. You're great at being a grandfather.
All right, just letting you know.
All right.
I turn 65 next week. AARP let me know.
They let you know?
They were like, you're getting ready to die.
I thought I was 30.
I thought I was 28. What happened?
No, louder. Come on, face the camera. Don't cover your mouth. What are you doing?
Welcome to our first installment of Soots. I'm obviously wearing a jacket, or a shacket, a shirt and a jacket. He's got a suit on.
Got a suit on?
We're probably going to talk about nothing this entire time.
We had planned to talk about things, and we figured that was a bad idea. So we'll talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe have about an hour of just radio silence.
That's dead air, man. We can't have dead air.
We can have dead air.
No, man, we gotta make a
I'm
good
the soul tiller.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta make
dead
a
air's
good,
my thing.
We have to make a good first impression.
Dead air is what happens when the soul tiller farts.
Oh, that's pretty gross. There's a lot of different things. Let me move this off the table because it probably looks like I'm charging my phone. That's exactly what it looks like.
Hacking the web. Did you hear? You know, I don't do the news, but my job requires me to listen to it when it comes on.
Right, because you do work, but no.
I don't work.
What is work?
I go to work and I get paid to be at work and play Agario and chess.
Has anybody played Agario? That's like the best game in the world.
Agario, yeah. Agar.io, go online. We'll probably do something. I might be streaming it later, but we'll probably have some in that. In fact, we might have it playing in the background down here, over here, wherever I'm at. I don't know. Up
there. Up in the sky.
Don't make me cut me doing all of that.
That?
Yeah, so that's been a lot of fun. But I heard on the news, speaking of hacking, is 3 different models of Chrysler are now hackable. So, like, if someone's driving down the road, someone could be playing the radio, and someone can change the song, and then start the windshield wipers, and then turn off the friggin' car. So it's just dead in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Check your Chrysler, everyone. If you own a Chrysler, make sure it's not one of these models, because if you own a Tesla, I don't know, password security.
If you own a Chrysler and you're watching this channel, then turn it off.
If you own a Tesla and you're watching this channel, we need money. Yeah.
Hey, I'm kind of black. Can we turn the light on here?
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of black.
Well,
It's kind of black in my face. Oh yeah, that's so much better.
Is that better?
Okay, that's so much better.
Okay, I just didn't want to. I guess this person. There's no person here though.
Wait, he's sitting here.
Oh, stroking his leg.
My friend. It's awkward.
That's awkward.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah.
It's only cool when I do it.
I didn't know the permission slips.
It's my imaginary friend. Your guy's right here. Look how skinny he is.
It's my imaginary enemy. I don't want to talk to that.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to that.
The enemy of my enemy is
Dick.
a dick.
What's gaming news, man? What do you got going on? What are you playing these days?
God of War 3.
Oh, going back to the good stuff.
Yeah, remastered. It's pretty dope.
Is it?
It's definitely a brand new look to it on freaking
on the PS.
On next gen. God,
it's current gen. Let's call it current gen. It's way past next gen.
You think?
At this point,
current gen?
I would call it current gen.
That sounds horrible.
It sounds horrible. So let's not call it that.
Yeah,
it's not next gen. Next gen was 2 years ago.
Next gen was like when Nintendo 64 came out. That was next gen.
Yeah, actually, as far as like scaling between the capability of the systems, yes, because when SNES came out, that was like, I'm gonna call it a piece of crap. Please understand, this was one of the best systems ever
Super
made.
Nintendo was a piece of crap.
It was not a piece of crap. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful system. But to scale up from Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, all that to PlayStation, to N64, that was a next-gen jump. The amount of stuff you could do in there was huge.
Yeah,
It was a completely
Yep.
different system.
Yep.
From PS1 to PS2, from N64 to
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was amazing, but
Yeah.
no one bought it.
And Game Boy Color inside, like the controller. That was pretty dope.
That was awesome. And no one talked about Sega Game Gear, which was great.
It was alright. Sonic was the only game that was okay on it.
I played NBA Jam on that.
Oh, really?
I loved that because it had a backlight. And so I'd be like, yeah, Mom, I'm going to bed.
Just like a black guy. To play a basketball game, and then his mother tell him to do something he doesn't do it.
Are you kidding me? I talk back to my mom all the time. That doesn't sound like that at all. I get slapped if I was in a black family from everything I heard.
From everything you heard?
From everything I heard.
Yeah.
I've read documentaries.
Oh, okay. He gets all this information from documentaries.
Yeah. But
God of War, man, is dope. Still playing a lot of Call of Duty. You got me on Agario, Agar.io.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little bit of promoting our
Yeah.
own channels
If
there.
you find a little Fragniac running around or
Or
a
Soul.
Soul running around,
Yeah.
that's us.
If you find a little soul running around, you should probably save it.
Lauren, I'm sorry.
Come to Jesus.
Yeah. If you see a little Fragniac, don't tell his wife.
Don't. Especially if he or she looks like me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So it's on PlayStation 4 then.
Yeah, it's exclusive just to PlayStation users. Like everything else in God of War is dope.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I was just wondering if it's PS3 or PS4 because God of War 3 came out for PS3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played God of War 1 on PS2 and I didn't get up there to the second or third. I do not know why because it was a great series.
Yeah, it was a dope series, man. I mean, the graphics on PS3 were pretty dope, but like this next gen shit, it's heavy.
I mean,
Next gen.
Half gen.
Yeah, right. Half-Life gen.
Half-Life gen. Half-Life 3. It's been announced here.
I
That's
haven't played
nothing.
any of them.
That's another thing. Here, let me just say this. I have played both Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 and have enjoyed both of them. I don't want to see a Half-Life 3 for 10 years. I want it.
Damn.
I want
It's a bold statement.
I want everyone to forget about Half-Life 3 and then they come out with Half-Life 3. Because if they do Duke Nukem Forever but make a good game,
Yeah.
it will be awesome. But
Duke
if they do it tomorrow, it's not going to live up to our expectations.
That's true.
All right. I'm not a PC gamer.
I've never been. I've ran into so many different PC gamers like recently.
Yeah.
Like the guy, one of our clients, Berto.
Oh
he's a
yeah,
PC
I'm
gamer.
sure he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows a lot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I
I
can-
listen.
do Word, and that's it.
I've played some of those MOBAs and everything like that, and I used to play UT2K4 back in the day, Unreal Tournament 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I have a Steam account because Steam, a lot of those games are controller supported, and it's just me. I'm not knocking PC gamers. My hands are stupid, and I need a controller. I've just grown up with controllers. That's how I play video games.
Yeah.
So if PC games got a controller.
I used to play a lot of StarCraft.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, StarCraft was my thing. I got into that.
I'm so bad at strategy games.
I love StarCraft.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's like nonsense, but it's strategy.
Yeah,
So they're like,
space nonsense.
Is this a gate? It's a fence? Oh no, I'm gonna go through this. The big elephant, gorilla, Godzilla thing comes and eats their whole clan. They're done.
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 Remember, kids, don't get eaten by elephants if you're in a clan.
If you're around elephants and you get eaten, then that's your fault.
That is your fault.
Because they don't eat people.
They don't eat people unless you're being a prick.
Yeah, like literally in their foot.
And if you were a prick 2 years ago, they remember that.
I remember you,
I remember you, prick.
prick.
You know what
You
I've
think
been
Bill
doing?
Cosby plays video games?
Oh. Not anymore. Not anymore. He was playing some games,
God.
but they're illegal.
Oh god.
You know, I met the guy.
Bill
I
Cosby.
have met Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
Pudding Pops. Bill Cosby. You met the
No,
guy?
another Bill Cosby. He was a little white guy.
Oh, okay.
Little white guy I knew in high school.
His name was William
It
H.
was-
Cosby.
William H.
Jr.
Cosby with an I. Yeah, no, I met Bill Cosby. You know, my dad's old school had a commencement speech, and he came in to speak, and you know, my dad did some stuff with the school, so he was able to, you know, get it behind the scenes before he went up, and I got to shake his hand and meet him, and he, you know, held my sister on the shoulder and held me on the shoulder, and I feel awkward about it now.
Wow. Did you
Yeah.
shake it? You sure you shook his hand though?
I shook his hand.
And it wasn't his other hand.
You mean his left hand?
No, it's his middle hand.
Oh,
the middle of
middle
his
hand.
body.
Oh man.
He's like, nice to meet you.
You got a firm handshake.
just go, yeah, you as well, Mr. Cosby. Like, you just. It was the most awkward.
It was
the most
pretty
awkward meet and
You
greet
know,
ever.
in the same setting, the very next year, I met James Earl Jones. Nothing better happened to him, by the way. No news about him, thank goodness.
Sandlot. He was in Sandlot.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
Sandlot.
yeah, Verizon.
Those are the two things you know James Earl Jones from.
That's it. And he did the Yellow Pages. That's it. That's
It
it.
was Bell Atlantic, right?
It was Bell Atlantic.
It was Bell
Yeah.
Atlantic, yeah.
Welcome to Bell Atlantic. No, he didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
Welcome to Verizon.
That was Verizon Wireless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a really good impression, right?
Yeah, he was black. All right. Well,
I don't know, man. It's, you know,
but James Earl Jones was cool.
yeah.
Because he did what everyone wanted him to. At the end of his speech, relax.
Okay.
He did, "May the Force be with you."
Oh, really?
And it was,
That's
it was
right, because
so
he was
cool.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, he was Darth Vader.
Wow.
He did that too.
If he could do my voicemail, you know, like when they call, like
I bet you he can for like a fee of $1,000.
no, but like he wouldn't charge me because I'm okay. I'm a good guy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
You are a
and
nice guy.
that's how I would introduce myself.
Hey, I'm a good guy.
I'd be like, hey, I'm a good guy.
Do my voicemail.
voicemail. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even ask him.
No, you tell him. That's what good guys do.
I'd take my phone and I'd be like, hey, hold on 1 second, James Earl Jones. And I'd fake like I'm making a call. And he'd be like, I don't understand who you're trying to call, but I'm here to talk to you. But please, just leave a message with whoever you're speaking with.
And talk to me. And then you
talk to
cut
me.
it right
And
before you
I'll
said it.
cut it right off, and I'll be rich and famous, and YouTube will blow up. Not, we can't say, can we say blow up?
We can say blow up. I can say
Doll.
blow up. I can't say. You can say blow up.
I can't say blow up. Why can't you say blow up?
I can say blow up. But you know, it's all.
Can we say blow up?
Can we say blow
Is it
up?
okay for us to say blow up?
I'm wearing a suit.
Explode. Yeah, you are wearing it. You're okay to say.
No,
Oh, you're not.
I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going postal. That's
Yeah,
why,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
I'm not going postal.
It's scary. Suits.